This is NBC26 Sports.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Round 3 of the U.S. Open finishing up at Erin Hills as we speak. History was made when Justin Thomas shot a 9-under 63 to jump up to 3rd place. And we've currently got a battle for first between Tommy Fleetwood and Brian Harman. We'll have the full highlights for you at 10, of course. But for now, our own Chris Barrier has an update on how the local players are faring.
It's moving day here at the U.S. Open, and that is exactly what some guys are doing, moving on up the leaderboard. Charlie Hoffman and Patrick Reed both to the top of the pack, and even Wisconsin native Steve Stricker continues to climb with a 3-under par afternoon.
I believe in myself. I mean, I expect to be where I'm at or better. I still feel like I've got some game. I'm still trying to win out here, and I feel like I still can. It may be a long shot, but I still feel like I can.
Fellow Wisconsinite Jordan Niebrugge did not see the same success, a +1 round, +2 overall. Still, the Mequon native is having a ton of fun at his first U.S. Open, even if people don't know how to say his name yet.
When they add an R at the end, that's got to be pretty bad, because, I mean, there's obviously no R there. When we're getting Niebrugger or something like that. My uncle and aunt, they're starting to yell out random last names, too, which is funny, but we look over to see who says it, and it's them just laughing. But
with the top 3 golfers in the world cut yesterday, the top of the leaderboard is open for the taking. Perhaps we'll see an amateur champion. Maybe Ricky Fowler will finally win a major. Or maybe, just maybe, Steve Stricker can pull off a miracle right here in his own backyard. Keeping you connected from Erin Hills, Chris Barrier, NBC26.
Well, now that we're in mid-June, the high school sports championship season is drawing to a close. Earlier today, Bayport girls soccer team in the program's first ever Division I title game, playing Brookfield Central, which has been the #1 squad in the state all season. Pirates trying to be the first team in the area to win a state title in this tournament, but the Lancers have something to say about that, cornering Bayport early in a 1-0 hole. Jenny Cape with the perfectly placed shot here in the 34th minute. In the 88th minute, Cape again. 3-0 Lancers lead, and 3-0 is your final score. Bayport, the D1 state runner-up. The Open isn't the only sporting event happening in the greater Milwaukee area. There was a little bit of baseball played down south as well. Brewers taking on Padres for Game 2. And hey, the Open's not the only sporting event rocking pastel clothing today. Brew Crew in the powder blues for Father's Day. Milwaukee down 1-0 in the first, but Orlando Arcia don't care. Is he going to keep going? He is going. Inside the park home run for the former Timber Rattler. Tie game 1-1 in the 3rd. And last night's walk-off homer ain't enough for Eric Thames either. Fear the Beard. 2-run homer for Thames. Brewers take a 3-1 lead. Cue the feat of nature indoor fireworks. Thames has 20 dingers on the season, most in the NL. Game now in the bottom of the 10th. Actually, just seconds ago, Padres went up 5-3. And in case you missed this news, yesterday the Milwaukee Bucks announced their basketball ops director, John Horst, will be their new GM. That's all I've got for sports. Thanks for joining me.